guys, so sorry for the weird camera angle and the background noise that happens every time I record oh my god. Listen, we're gonna do a challenge. It's gonna be a great time. I have to do face cam for this because it is a blindfolded challenge. I'm gonna draw my favorite fictional characters while blindfolded. It's gonna be a great time. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. I said time twice. Too close to each other. It's gonna be fun. I've never drawn blindfolded before, so it's gonna be great. And let's do it. I'm gonna pick the characters. I didn't ask you guys to pick this time, but I'm just gonna pick my favorite characters, and it's gonna be very interesting to see. Let me at least pick the colors, okay? Let me at least pick the colors, and then I'll draw blindfolded. I'm also gonna put my hand on the Command and Z key, even though I'm gonna be blindfolded, and there's no way, like, I'm gonna know when to undo something, but whatever, right? So, the first character we're gonna draw is Lance, because of the shirt I'm wearing. Yes, I bought this shirt because I really like Lance. So, did you guys believe that I actually own this? I actually own this, guys, and I've never worn it before. I gotta put it on right though because it's slipping off, and I don't know why. I thought that was a good idea. Does it look weird? Look, this probably looks weird. Here, maybe if I like bring some hair out. Listen, it's fine. How am I gonna know if I'm even on the canvas? God. We're gonna draw some Lance, okay? So, from Voltron. So first we're gonna start with the head. I know he's a very pointy guy. And the ear. Okay, good. We've got the head down. I'm really scared. I lifted my pen off the tablet. I don't know where I am anymore. I'm assuming this is where the eye goes. He has like these kind of half open, half closed eyes a lot of the times because he's kind of like a sarcastic dude. But I'm gonna give him the little mouth. You know the like little cat mouth? Wait, I'm gonna undo that. I'm pretty sure it looked bad, so it's fine. I do like, he smirks. So to draw a smirk, you do that, and then you give him little teeth because he got to eat. Where did his eyes go? I forgot to draw the pupils. Hey, does this mask look cool? Does anybody recognize where it's from? Okay, his eyes are probably like right here. So I need to draw the eyebrows. Oh no, he doesn't have thick eyebrows. He has like thin eyebrows, I'm pretty sure. And I'm gonna make him do that expression because that's when he says, they call me the tailor. What? Where are his eyes? Okay, it's bad. This is not a good time. I need to draw him his hair. So, it's funny because I'm blindfolded, but my eyes are still closed. Like, I can have my eyes open. I can't see anything. But whatever. Also, since I'm blindfolded, I'm also doing this from memory, and I just know he has short hair. So the top of his head is probably like right here. So he has those little like antenna things that all the Voltron characters have for some reason, and he has like short hair. Oh god, what does his hair look like? I wish I could have a reference, but even if I had a reference, it wouldn't make a difference. Like, I can't see. What does his hair look like? Oh, he has like this and like that. He has very short hair. He's my favorite. He's Cuban, right? Oh yes, I'm so happy that he's Cuban. Where's his head? I gotta draw him his neck. Like this. And his shoulders. I hope his shoulders aren't too broad. I'm gonna give him the shirt that I'm wearing because I bought this shirt just for Lance. He's my favorite. He's like my first favorite. I think that's it. I should try to color it, but I need to make a new layer and I can't. So, let's see how my Lance turned out. I'm really excited. What happened? Listen, I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna say. I look weird. Oh, I cussed. It's not bad. It's not aligned, but the lines are very smooth. Hey, the neck and the body turned out fine. Oh my gosh, if only I had aligned this nicely. The hair looks great. The hair looks great. It's not on top of his head, but it looks freaking great. So this is my picture of Lance. I've seen people do better. I wonder if this would be easier if it was on paper and pencil. Either way, this is Lance, so I'm gonna save this. I should have okay, let me blindfold myself really quick just so that I can write his name. Good, it got on the canvas. That's great. Okay, this is Lance. I didn't even use the whole canvas. This is Lance. It's great. I like it. Good job. I'm gonna save it. So now we're gonna draw his boyfriend, but not really. We're gonna draw my second favorite character, which is Keith. So let's get this canvas white. Let's pick red. Come on, where's my color chooser? Right here. Okay, great. That's red, right? Okay. We're gonna draw Keith now because he's my second favorite character, and a couple nights ago I was up all night reading some clan stuff. Then I got a text message from my friend being like, hey, what's clans? I'm like, listen, boy, don't get me started. We're gonna draw some Keith. Let's get my, we're gonna do better this time. We're gonna get my pen right here. We're gonna get my blindfold on. Great. I wanna know what I look like with this thing on. Gotta put my, let's see, okay, here we go. We're gonna do, he's gonna face left again, okay? I'm sorry. So here's his head and his ear. We're gonna draw the hair right. Oh, what does his hair look like? Oh yeah, he has like this thing right here. And then his hair is a bit longer, but he has kind of like a mullet going on. So like this. And then again, he also has a little like antenna things that all Voltron characters have. And then the top of his head is kind of like that. Great. Okay. His neck and his body. And he wears a jacket. Whenever I draw him, I feel like I'm drawing a human version of Shadow the Hedgehog. Because of his design, okay? Also, his personality matches pretty well. So his mouth is probably here. He's not smiley, so he does this little like frown thing, and then we give him that little thing. I call that the Kageyama mouth. And he also has his eyes like this because he's like angry and stuff. And then his pupils, he's looking that way. His eyebrows, I think his eyebrows are a little thicker, right? His eyebrows are thicker than Lance's, so I'm gonna give him some thick eyebrows, and he looks mad. Okay, fill those in. And then get this. I wish I didn't have to fill in my eyebrows. I wish I had like naturally good eyebrows. I forgot his nose, so I'll give him right here. Good. And then I'm gonna write his name. God, I hope I'm still on the canvas. Keith. My favorite little edgelord. Ready, my knife son. It's time to reveal the knife son of the century. And go! You know? You know, it's not bad. I'm gonna say that for every time. His ear's really big, but this is way better than my last one. Where's the K in Keith? God, I can't believe I even messed that up. He looks good. He looks really, his hair is kind of big, but it looks good. I guess when I drew his other hair part, it just didn't reach the canvas. It's great. It's good. Let's see, another favorite fictional character, of course. If I didn't draw Hinata, you guys would think that there's something wrong with me. He is my all-time favorite fictional character, so we'll get that on. So if I didn't draw him, it'd be kind of messed up. Let's get the canvas all nice and big. Okay. Time to draw my favorite fictional character of all time. He probably should have been my first, but whatever. I'm really into Voltron right now. So, Hinata Shoyo from Haikyuu. We're gonna go and draw him because he's my favorite. We're gonna draw him facing forward this time. He's a lot rounder. I mean, he's not super round, but he's not like super sharp, like Voltron style. So that's his face. I'm gonna draw his eyes. His eyes are pretty big, right? He has like big anime eyes. Ah, my hand is like cramped. Okay, big eyes. He's gonna be looking forward because he's just so excited. And his mouth, he's always really happy. So, gotta give him some teeth. There we go. We got his face down. Put down his neck because gotta have a neck. Drawing his uniform, his volleyball uniform. Okay, let's go. Oh, his eyebrows. His eyebrows are thin, I'm pretty sure. And so since he's happy, he's gonna have like really like woohoo eyebrows. He's like so happy, so excited. He's like, yeah, I love volleyball. Where's his hair? His hair's probably right here. His hair, I think he has like this kind of like middle part thing right here. Not middle part, but like, you know. And then it goes out like this. He has like crazy hair because he's like, he's just so, oh, he doesn't, I don't think he owns a hairbrush, to be honest. And let's see, his middle part is probably here. So it goes up like this. And then his hair does a lot of crazy stuff like this. I'm actually not sure what his hair looks like. I'm pretty sure I used this exact technique for some characters of mine. He doesn't have ears. Let me give him some ears. Great. And I gotta write his name somewhere. Right here. I'm pretty sure I didn't draw here. Hinata. Yes! My sunshine. I'm gonna draw a volleyball. Like this, and then you do this. And then you do this. Great. Hinata Shoyo from Haikyuu. Ready. Your mother loves you so much. I love you. Here we go. There he is. Oh, I still drew him. He was just on the wrong layer. That's Hinata Shoyo from Haikyuu. That's just how he looks now. What other fandoms am I in? I'm into, obviously, Gintama. Gintama? 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 Listen, I have the blindfold from that guy, so obviously I have to draw him. Let's see. I'm gonna do my best to stay on the right layer this time. Okay, I got a new layer. Great. I'm gonna draw Sogo. That's the name, right? Sogo from Okita. Okita Sogo, whatever. Listen, I'm not good with Japanese names. From Gintama. I have his, look, I have like a freaking like poster thing of him right here. See? This, I own it from this dude. Look, he's beautiful. I love him. He's my son. He is a sadist. And I love him. So we're gonna go for like a gray color or a black color. That's a fine color. Get this zoomed in. Oh, get my blindfold on, and we're gonna draw him. Okay, so if I remember correctly, well, let me draw his head first, just because that makes more sense. Do you guys like that I'm drawing heads like weird now? Okay, fine. I'm gonna draw it normally. I don't know if that's normal. I give them like rounder heads, and I give him like a little chin, like that, and a small ear. Hopefully I've been drawing ears too big. Okay, so he's a sadist, and so I'm gonna draw a sadist face, or like an anime sadist face, I guess, by giving him like a smirk, like that. Draw those teeth, and then I drew him recently. What eyes did I give him? I'm gonna give him his normal like big eyes. He has like really big eyes for some reason, and there's some screenshots of him where he has like super giant like big puppy dog eyes, and it makes me really uncomfortable. But since he's a sadist, he's gonna look like this, like really tiny pupils, and do that like, yeah, like ooh, like he's like, what's, like, you know, like he's teasing, because that's the anime teasing face, right? I better draw his neck and his body, just because I don't like floating heads. They scare me, and I want them to die. He has a collar, right? He has a collar, and then he has like that weird like handkerchief thing that people in anime wear. Okay, so we're gonna draw his hair. God, I already forgot what his hair looks like. He kind of has like a bowl haircut, like this. And his head is kind of, oh, that's too big for sure. I know, I can feel it. His head is kind of like round like this. He doesn't really have a lot of volume to his hair, so it's really hard for me to draw him. I'm gonna give him the mask that I'm wearing right now, because it's only fair. If I wear it, he should wear it too. I mean, it's his mask. I think I drew everything except his nose, so I'm gonna just, there you go. Okita Sogo from Gintama. Ready, set. Why do I keep doing this? Well, luckily for me, he's there. Why do I keep messing up? This is not okay for me to do. You guys saw me mess up, and you were probably like, Leslie, you're not on the screen anymore. And it didn't stop me. He has no hair. Like, what am I gonna do with this? Nobody's gonna know it's him. But, true to my previous one, we're just gonna have to keep it. His eye, his pupil's not there. It's not in his eye. Listen, I think it's time that I quit this YouTube thing. Maybe I should just quit being an artist, because I cannot even get this right. So, the next character we're gonna draw is Link, because he's my favorite Zelda character. Like, why wouldn't he be? So we're gonna draw Link from Breath of the Wild, because, you know, this is what I've been obsessed with recently. There he is. Did you guys ever see my phone case? Look, we're gonna draw a Breath of the Wild Link. So he's gonna be facing, God, I already made him. Okay, he's gonna be facing forward, because he's gotta concentrate on his mission. His mission is to save the world, or save Hyrule. Hyrule is the world, right? Like, there's no other world besides that. I don't want his eyes like there. He's gonna be facing this way because he's running away from a monster. And what does his expression look like? He just has like a neutral expression, so I'm just gonna give him that like weird mouth. His eyebrows, Link does have like thicker eyebrows, if I remember correctly. Of course I remember correctly. I draw him like all the time, but not really. So neutral eyebrows. And something that I do notice about his eyebrows that I've always like thought was cool or like different was that his eyebrows get thicker towards the end instead of like here. They're thick over here, you know? So that's something I always try to keep in mind when I draw him. So I'm gonna just give him more eyebrows, make it thicker here, and then make it way thicker over here. Great. I can't really remember if Breath of the Wild Link has fringes, but I'm gonna assume so. Just because, you know, you would think since I've been playing this game like non-stop for how long that I would remember what his hair looks like, but I just don't. I know he has like a ponytail, but I'm gonna give him some like little loopies like that, just because he's beautiful. A low ponytail because I'm pretty sure it's a low one, like that. And he still has like kind of longish hair, kind of like Luca, where he has like a ponytail, but he still has hair like from underneath right here. So yes. Also, I don't think I gave him like a neck or a body, so I'm just gonna give him his neck and his tunic thing. Oops. Whatever. And this, and his little satchel kind of like thing, so he can hold his sword, which is right here. I got the Master Sword. Anyways, we're gonna draw him like a fairy, because even though fairies aren't that big of a thing here, they're still there. There we go, to help revive me when I die multiple times. Because God knows I suck at this game. I've gotten way better though. I will say, I die a lot less often. In the beginning, died like every 5 minutes. Anyways, we're gonna write his name just so that people know it's him, because I'm sure, you know, I'm sure he's super recognizable, but just in case there's somebody who doesn't play Zelda, they gotta know it's Link. So, I'm starving. Breath of the Wild Link is right here. He's not here at all. He's never here. Why is he never here? That's gonna be it. Listen, okay, like, I did my best. Where's his name? I wrote his name, but I was off the canvas. I gotta write his name, but I'm gonna, listen, I don't wanna put my blindfold on, so I'm just gonna do this. There. I did it. Hey, that's pretty good. That's the best name I've written. So, we're done. We're done. I'm not doing this ever again unless it's on paper and pencil, because I keep moving the canvas and you guys can't even see what I'm doing. And that's, what kind of video is that? We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. It's fine. It's done. Donezo. 100% Dunyan rings with this video. We're gonna do this again on paper and pencil, because this is not worth this. This video was not worth watching. But you watched it, right? You watched it till the end. Thank you so much if you did. Thanks for the support. And we'll try this again next time, but better. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry. Bye. We're done. Bye.